Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to follow a makeup tutorial from one of my favorite UK influencers. She's from Scotland, right? Yeah. And she came out with a new makeup line. Well, I did get something from her new makeup line. I wasn't able to get everything, obviously, because I'm not rich, but I did get some key points in it. So I'll show you that in a second. So she actually did a tutorial, like a easy, grungy, smoky eyeshadow look using her palette. So I'm going to follow that with you today and then show you how review her products a little bit. So I'll show you what those look like. Before we get started, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so you get notified every time that I upload YouTube videos. I am trying to get some more videos uploaded. If you watched my last video, I am moving, so I'm trying to get as much uploaded as I can because I'm not sure when I'll be able to again during the whole move thing and all that stuff. But yeah, anyways, all right, well, let's get started. So I got this the other day, and I've been wanting to do a YouTube video, but I've been like super lazy, and I finally got the energy to do this. So this is the Essential palette. This is what it looks like. On the outside, it's very, what is that called? Like a pleather type leather feel or whatever. So yeah, it's got a mirror on one side, and then on the other side it is very more earth toned. And if you're someone that's not really like into like pinks and blues and stuff like that, I would highly suggest this palette. I love the fact that each pan is so huge because you get so much eyeshadow out of here. So yeah, so she's got, this one's kind of like a white creamish color, it's called So Shy, and then Carrot, that's like a really pretty light gold color, and then this one's Buff, and that one's a really nice nude, and then is that Thea? Something like that? Taya? I don't know. That one's kind of like a darker gold. And then Lava Rock, this does have like some plum undertone inside of it, and that one's pretty cool. And then this Glimmer one, which is very pretty, very bright and light. And then Chow, which is like a orangey color. Cozy, which is kind of got like a rosy orangish undertone in it. It's very nice. Delicious, which is a really nice brown color, and then Good Night, which is obviously black. Very nice matte black. Looks good so far, and it's called Vieve is what it's called, and that's the little logo though. I think the logo is so simple and like elegant and cute. So I did get that. She did have some highlighting palettes, and highlighting palettes or singles. Anyway, she had some highlighters. I didn't end up getting those, but I did get a lip liner and a lipstick. So this one is in the shade Dark. This here, it looks very creamy. Let's see if I can get the camera. It looks very creamy and soft. And then here is, I love her lipstick. So she didn't do like liquid lipsticks, which I am really into right now, like the normal lipsticks. I've been wanting one, but I can't find one that's like really good. So I'm hoping that this one's really nice and creamy. But yeah, the logo up top is got the V on the cap there. And this is so cute. It's got like the gold lining on it, and then it's got like that leather feel just like the palette does. And when you do that, I'll show you the color. It's such a pretty color, and it does have Vieve imprinted in it. Let's see if you could see it a little bit there. It says Vieve across right here. Very pretty, and I love the fact that this is magnetic, because when you just put it on, it goes. It's very nice, very sleek. So I like that. She does have like on her makeup website some like looks, like if you want like a lip combo or whatever, it'll tell you which one that they used for it, and you can buy it off of that. So that was pretty nice. I'll have those linked on the bottom. This video is not sponsored, obviously, because I don't have enough followers for that, but I'm just trying to show you some new makeup that I recently bought, and she just came out with her line like maybe a month ago, something like that. So beginning of November, I think. And yeah, so check her out. She's one of my favorite like influencer type people. If you don't know who she is, you should really, Jamie Genevieve, you should really check her out. She's so freaking pretty, and she is like the queen of like smoky makeup and stuff that's more of like nude tones, and she's very, very elegant. And she kind of reminds me of like old-fashioned type. Yeah, so anyways, let's get going on this tutorial. If you already could see, I did my foundation and all that fun stuff, so I'm literally just doing the eyeshadow and the lips with you, and then I'll pop on a eyelash, and then we'll be done. So I'm trying to make this sweet and simple as I can get, because I do like to ramble. I love her accent.
The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Amande. It's my secret weapon for smoky eyes. I'm just going to fire that on my lid, and you can see it's a deeper tone. It's not crazy deep, not too dark, but see the warmth in this concealer. It's going to really help get a nice blend for her eyeshadow.
So first she did a concealer, a darker concealer, something that you would probably use for like contour or something. She put that all over her eyes and then like buffed it out before she does eyeshadow. So we're gonna try that. I have this Milk Makeup contouring stick, so I'm gonna try that and see how that works. I'm gonna put this, I'm probably just gonna swipe this over my eye and then like that, and then buff it out with a, because that's kind of like what she did. She just like put that concealer on, and then she took a brush and just buffed it out all over the lid. Watch, hers is gonna be like super, super gorgeous, and mine is gonna be a little bit of a mess. I don't really follow tutorials. I mean, I watch them, but I don't like follow them. Ooh, got a little much on there. Oops. Okay. All right, I got that buffed out.
I'm actually going to bring it right over, because this is going to be a big, big eye. So I'm going to start off in the crease. I'm going to go in with the Essential palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade Delicious straight away. So I'm grabbing a bit of that on my brush, and I'm just going to tickle that in the crease. I've not set the concealer with anything, but I'm going to keep Delicious really high in the crease. I'm not actually going into the crease, because that's going to be black, and by leaving the actual lid free of product, just the concealer, it's going to help the black really stick. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to mix Delicious and Chow, just because I want this super warm.
Okay, so she said that she combined the shade Delicious and Chow, this one here and this one there, if you want to try and recreate this using something else other than her palette. So she didn't set the brown liquid that she did on her eyes. She's just gonna go straight with those two colors, and then she's gonna keep that, she said she was gonna keep it over her crease and tuck it underneath here and kind of blend it out into back there. I don't know what to call it. And she said that she liked to leave a little bit underneath the arch. I've been wanting to do a look like this, but I'm kind of like scared to, and I've never really like done like a grungy nude smoky look before. So this is kind of exciting for me. Sorry if my lighting keeps like, my camera's being weird. Turn down the light a little bit so you can, my ring light, so you can see this a little bit better, because I feel like the light keeps lightening because what I'm doing here is like so dark, it's trying to pick up. I don't know if I'm making that up or if that's actually what it's doing. Okay. I think I'm done with that part. Possibly. Let's move on.
Right up. It's got a really grungy undertone to it, that kind of mustard yellow, and then I'm going back in with Delicious just to darken that up. I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of buff, which is this colour here, perfect transition shade, and I'm just going to go over the edges with a huge fluffy brush. This is actually something I'll probably do after I've done my foundation, just to tie the eye in with the rest of the makeup. Okay, let's go in with Goodnight. So Goodnight is our black shadow.
Okay, she's going super fast. So she said that she used some of that Delicious to just darken up some of the spots. So I just went over it again with a little bit of that Delicious. And then she took like a large fluffy brush and went over it with that buff. It's kind of like that neutral shade, that one right there, buff. She took that with a fluffy brush and kind of just lightly buffed it. She said that after she's done with her foundation, she'll probably do that again, but I already got my foundation on, so. Oh, that does like really blend that out. Ooh, ooh, grungy Rosa. Okay, let's keep going.
Buildable and really nicely blendable as well. So I'm going to go in with a dense brush. So I've just tapped in. Oh, yes. And this
Okay, so she's gonna use that black color. Let me find a dense brush before she keeps going because she's super, super fast. And as in dense, she's kind of like a packer paw brush. Something like that is what she's using. And then she did get some of that Goodnight, the black color, right on there. And let's see what she does with it.
First, I'm going to really pack this black on, and you might get a bit of fallout. I'm just going to... It makes a really big difference having a bit of a stickier base, so that's why I love using a concealer. And actually, if you wanted it to be super strong, you can use a dark base, like a black or a brown. And I'm just doing it in layers, so it's super dark and even. Past the actual, let's get a smaller brush, and I'm actually going to go in with Delicious.
Okay, so she put it all over her lid. She just packed that on. She said go above your crease a little bit, where your crease would go. Like where your crease, well, I mean where your crease is. And go above it a little bit, because that's where it would crease. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go above the crease a little bit. And pack this bad boy on. Okay, so she's gonna take Delicious, which is that dark brown again on the bottom, and then she's gonna start blending it kind of back. So I'm gonna take something that I can, something like this, but maybe a little bit smaller, or no. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna reuse this brush that I used earlier for the top part. I'm going with that Delicious, like she did there. And she kind of just put that and then is blending it. So she's not blending it forward, she's blending it back. Like up, like back.
Starting to tickle the sides to start blending that black. So I like to go in with Delicious first to get a bit of warmth in the crease. And I'm just using tiny little circular motions to start blending that out. What you can do as well is go back in with your fluffier brush, go in with a shade like Chow or even Cozy, if I show you what Cozy looks like. Cozy is super warm and it just helps with your blending, and it also adds a little bit of warmth to the eye look, which I really like. Full tone brown in the palette to smoke out the black.
See, I told you, purple tones. She said that you could use Lava Rock if you didn't want it so like warm, but I'm gonna keep it warm. And then she said that she also took the Cozy after she did Delicious and then add that on. And this is so freaking, oh my gosh, her eyeshadow is literally so like how do I explain it? Her eyeshadow is so like buttery. It's so smooth. It's so, I'm like living, honest opinion, living. Okay, let's keep going.
Shade Thea, which is just here. And that shade is
Thea.
after Thea, who's the goddess of jewellery. She's the goddess of gold. So I thought it was really fitting. Where's my all-nighter? So I'm going to go in with Thea, and I'm going to spray it with all-nighter. And I wanted to show you what these shimmers look like on top of a dark shadow, because that's one of my favourite ways to wear them. So I'm literally just going to use that in the middle. With the formula, it is a shimmer. You can build it up with your fingers.
What I'm doing is I'm blending this out here more, towards where we put that color earlier, because it was starting to stop there and we want it smoked, you know. I'm more of like a both eye at the same time kind of girl, but yeah. And then I just keep popping in that black just to redarken up some spots. And you can also blend this black, which is freaking phenomenal. I love that we can blend this black here. Oh, look at that. Just like once we clean it up and oh, it's gonna look so good. And then she's adding a, her Thea is what it is. She's adding it wet. So I'm gonna watch that quick and then we're gonna add that.
With a dry brush in these.
So we're gonna take some setting spray. Take some setting spray. I gotta clean my brush line. Okay, I'm gonna take some setting spray. And then she went in with the Thea, which is kind of like that darker gold color. And we're gonna do that on a wet brush and then just do that like here. Ooh. Do that all around the lid just to give us a grungy sparkle moment. I'm like living for this look. And then she did say that, I think she said that she used some of the carrot, which is like the lighter gold color. A little bit of that. And she did go in like the Thea with her finger a little bit, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is the camera picking it up? It is gorgeous. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So basically she added the carrot and a little bit of the glimmer in that corner here. I might even wear this too on Friday for my, Saturday for my Christmas party. Might even do a little grungy look moment. Just because I can. Black. This is freaking, this looks so good. I'm like, my husband is so lucky to be married to me. I mean, obviously, like, why is he so lucky? Okay, I'm going to go off camera, finish this eye same way as I did this eye, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the other eye. I did put a line of black eyeliner on top because she did that as well. Sorry, why was I carrying that? I don't know. So now next she did underneath her waterline. I kind of watched it a little bit, so I'm not taking too much time on my camera because I don't want it to overheat. But anyways, so I'm going to put a little of black eyeliner. Ooh, this is hard to do. I'm gonna put some black eyeliner on my waterline. Okay. Put some black eyeliner and then I'm going to take a little brush. This is a Morphe M149 brush. And then I'm going to take the shade Goodnight, which is the black color. And I'm going to smudge this out as close as I can get it to the waterline because I don't want it to drag down too much. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm going to she put that shade Delicious, which is that kind of that brown color that we've been using this whole time, and then keeping it like right underneath. Okay, so after she did that, I didn't get further than that.
Too much. You can see how low it is right now. It's a big smoky eye. So you're going to go in with a smaller eyeshadow brush and the shade Goodnight and buff that up as well. And now, fave trick, actually we'll do chow for this. I'm going to go in to chow in a huge brush, pick up some of that shadow, and we're literally just... I can be here all day. I'm having too much fun. Happy with that. Going to chop some lashes. I'm going to use the Jamie TL2 from Tati.
Okay, so basically she's done with the eye look. I'm just going to do the lip with you. I'll pop on some eyelashes after I do the lip, and then we'll be done. So I'm going to try out her new lip liner and lipstick that I got. So I got the shade Bark. I showed it to you earlier. Let's line the lips. Okay, so what I'm doing is I line the lips, and then I'm taking this brush and I'm kind of buffing it out a little bit. It's really giving me like Chola vibes with this flannel I got on. This flannel. Yeah. So yeah. I lined the lips, and then that felt really good. It felt like a normal lip liner. It was very, very glidey actually. It glided on very nice. It smells really good. It smells like vanilla. Okay, so this lip combination is fantastic. It blends together really well, and it's kind of like a whole vibe. Like, I think this is my new favorite combination. And I was a little bit nervous because I'm not used to like twist like normal lipsticks. I'm used to like cream lipstick, and it glided on very well. It feels matte when it dries, but also hydrating. So I'm gonna pop on some lashes and then we'll finish this video up. Okay, so I put on some lashes, which I use the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes here. I think I got them in like my BoxyCharm one time, and I've gotten like 2 pairs now. Well, I don't have BoxyCharm anymore, but I like this brand, so I keep the lashes. So anyways, yeah, oh my god, this lip combo is like, oh, like you need to stop. Like, you need to stop. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I feel like I'm always feeling myself, and I'm like, I don't know. This is really dark eyeshadow, like, for me compared to what I'm used to, but I'm kind of living for it. I think it looks even better in person. Like, bust out in a dance move. Yeah, so I don't know. Why do I keep saying I don't know? I don't know. 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 That's my husband. I really don't know. I really don't. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked the tutorial of me following a tutorial. I loved everything that I bought from Jamie's new line, Vieve, which I will put the link down below to her website. This is not sponsored once again, because obviously I'm way too small of a platform user for that, but you know, just trying to bring you my my new found must-haves, and this line is a must-have. This lipstick, this lip liner, I did use shade Bark, and then this is the shade Treasure, is the lipstick shade. It is fantastic, phenomenal, my new favorite, and kind of really feeling this grungy eyeshadow makeup. But yeah, anyways, all right, that's it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this little look moment going on here. So yeah, I hope you all have an amazing weekend, week, depending on what time I get this video up. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't